Um. Yo, what's hopefully you guys are back, man. That sucks. I don't know what the hell happened. You just dude, like the stream just the broadcast just randomly ended. Oh my god. Yo, what's up, Taz? Yeah, hey, I hope everyone can make it back. Yeah, I don't understand what happened, dude. I went to start recording, and like the stream just ended, and it wouldn't let me pick it back up. So that's kind of annoying, dude. But like, hopefully, everyone makes their way back. What the hell is he cooking, bro? He's playing. I swear to God, if he's playing Moltres, Sylveon, like Ho-Oh Lugia. I'm scared though. I'm so scared. Lucario, okay. Dude, low key, I'm fine with whatever I get from this Pokeball. Riolu, okay. Man's about to stream snipe me. Yeah, he's gonna free KO. I could just Cyrus in the Eevee, and I could just do damage to the other one. It is Sylveon, so it's Sylveon something they recognize. I could Cyrus them, so they evolved that one. I just don't know what they're playing. That's what I'm so confused about. Integrity be cooking up, bro. Oh no. This man really playing Genetic Apex Charizard. Oh, dude, that is so disgusting. Like, I don't even know if that's that's not like not even optimal low key, but that's insane. They're gonna get like 3 heads. Wait, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Oh hell no, bro. Hold up. I gotta know what he has in his hand. I gotta see if he has the Charizard. Oh, hell no. That's just going back in, dude. That's going back in the deck. No, sir, bro. Oh, hell no, bro. That's crazy work. That is actually crazy work. Well, they're going to top deck Charizard. They're going to actually top deck Charizard. At least we know they can't switch out, which is nice. He loves Genetic Apex Charizard, bro. Actually, I'm cooked. I don't even know. What do I even do, man? I should have targeted the Eevee so I could Cyrus it back in for a KO. But I think I might just be cooked. I was really hoping for a Dawn fan, bro. I have to get a Dawn fan set up. I think that's like the only way I can possibly win this at this point. Pokeball. Okay, Fanfi. Nice. Sure. You know what's crazy? I bet you they're gonna use like Lily on that Charizard. And there's gonna be like no way for me to win. The good thing is they like clog their board so they can only have like one Charizard set up. That's like the one good thing. Alright. Alright. Giant Cape. Oh, and Moltres? Are they going to set up... Oh, I guess they only could do 2 attacks back to back. So they have to do this. I'm going to switch into Luke. Oh, why is Hitmontop 2 retreat cost? That sucks. Oh, I can't get the KO. What are they gonna do? Put Flare on? Yeah, fuck. Damn, why is it actually a 2 retreat cost though? No, it's all good. Yeah, I'm not worried about anybody counter picking. Dude, tell me why this really should only have a 1 retreat cost. That kind of sucks. Okay, maybe I do need a leaf in the deck or something, or like a swap card, like an X speed. Dude, if I only had a second Lucario. Giant cape, 110. Dude, okay. Yeah, I was thinking XP too. I don't think I need silver in this deck, to be honest. I'm thinking. Okay, how many cards do I have left in my deck? I have 5 cards. If I just draw the Donphan, I win the game. Cause I can Cyrus in the, dude. I'm going for the 2 out of 5 to win. Don't mind me just bringing the Charizard in. Don't mind me. And in case they have Sabrina, because they're probably demonic. But they should do 130 damage. W top deck, bro. Actually W top deck. I don't think we won this game without that. Because I was like scared of like a Lily or something. I don't know if they actually have it, but... Watch them have a giant cape on the Flareon, dude, and I just lose. Yo, what's up, Reva? How you doing? GG, bro. I'm never playing against Integrity again, by the way. Never. I'm taking that W. They should hopefully make their way to the new... I'm gonna type in the Discord because they're in the Discord. They probably could figure it out, but yeah. Just in case, let me update the Discord. Lost your... Dude, out of curiosity, did you have any lilies or like potions in the deck? But I think Taz called next, so we're gonna do Taz, and then after that, Dio if you want to join, or what? I don't know if you guys called it in the other chat, but I guess you guys could figure out the order. I think Taz called next, so hopefully, yeah, Taz not, bro. I swear, if it's Solgaleo, bro, you're getting banned from chat. No, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. But okay, so it looks like it's gonna be Dio, then Dave, and then whoever wants to go after Dave, just type in chat. We're gonna ball, bro. We're just gonna draw it. We're just gonna draw it. I'm about to get cooked. It's Shuckle Celebi, bro. That's what I'm assuming. Or it's just gonna be Celebi something. I'm about to get willed. Okay, I'm pretty happy about this hand. I'm not gonna complain. And this is gonna be so greedy, but like theoretically, if I don't get Donphan, they might red card me. I'm very happy I used that Professor Research. Yep. I need the evolution, or I just died of 1 coin flip, by the way. Oh, bro. Dude, give me a second Raulu. Give me a second Raulu, please. I'm not going to put the giant cape on. I don't know if that matters yet, but... Imagine no Ericas, we just win by 2-shotting a Celebi. If they land double, yeah, it kind of depends. If they land double, I just die to one more coin flip, so I don't think the giant cannon matters. The good thing is if they use Erica, they can't use Will. Sabrina? Okay, I mean, we still do 40 damage. I'm fine giving them him on top. Actually, we do 60 damage. We just, dude, if they don't have a potion for a cape, we just one-shot them anyways. Unless they land double heads. But if they land double heads, then we just win it. They don't even attack. Crazy. Oh, this deck is fun. I was never a fan of the fighting decks, but I like the fact that we have two, like, one energy attackers now. Damn, dude, Taz got done dirty, bro. We took him out back and shot him. GG's, man. GG's. The actual god roll, though. I'm curious, like, did the red card had to have bricked you or something, right? When I want, like, whenever he comes back to chat. No, yeah, I bricked him. I guess we'll find out, bro, when you back in rotation. But DU, I guess it's your turn. And I'll play this deck for one more game, and then I'm gonna swap. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what deck I want to play. I might play this deck because I think it's kind of underrated. Or not underrated, but I'm really expecting a lot of sweats to use Crobat. Oh, Dio got some special attack, bro. It's about to be Shuckle. I think Dave was after Dio, but yeah, after Dave you could go again if nobody else wants to, Taz. That's the good thing about like Loki being like a small streamer, is that like we're just kind of chill with it, bruh. Like if I ever get to a point where like there's like 200 people in chat, bro, I'm gonna be so, oh my god, I'm cooked. No, yeah, you good. Guzzlord, dude, he's using Will and Guzzlord to get a Grindcore off. This is so toxic, but we're gonna just red card that away. Also, why did I leave? No, I'm fine with this. I already know about this tech. You can't fool me. We're gonna red card next turn. Just because, I don't know. Yep. Oh yeah, saving the red card was godlike. Because I need to get that Will out of their hand. Because if I actually get grind card, I can't do the 110 attack. Which sucks. So if we went first, bro, this would be a whole different game. Obviously, we could always attack for 50. Which isn't bad, but... Oh, they red carded me first, bro. Actual bitch. Geo, Professor Research. Okay, look, you know what? I can't complain. If I can just get a Dawn fan, we're chilling still. Alright, we're cooked, boys. We're cooked. Dude, 50 damage is kind of crazy. I can't believe they're playing Guzzlord, Sylveon, Turbo. Well, it could be Umbreon, actually. It could be Umbreon and Sylveon. But I know for a fact I'm about to get willed right now. Which is crazy. But do you even want to waste it? Like, do they even waste it? I guess I could have set up 2-1. Yeah, they're not going to waste the top of more, I think. There's no need. Alright. 3 on Guzzlord. Oh, I got grind cord, bro. I got grind cord. I'm so stupid. I forgot about that. Well, that could cost me the game, low-key. I'm assuming they just switched out. Umbreon. Yeah. Bro, I might have just cooked myself. I need to draw Donphan, man, please. This is still fine. This is still... Umbreon Guzzlord. You know what, bro? They're cooking. I bet you they have Lyra in the deck also to be able to like get around not playing Celesteela. I 100% guarantee they have that. Sabrina is annoying, but at the same time, they don't kill me with Umbreon with Lucario. So this is fine. I'd rather just not get a KO. Yep. You can always pull him back, but like whatever. We do 60 damage. $60 damage. I think we just take the KO on this Umbreon, dude. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Oh, dude, I low-key would have won the game, bro, if I just actually killed the Eevee with the Sabrina. Because I would have just been able to set up on Donphan. Now they have 2 of them. Switching out to Guzzlord, maybe? Ah, damn, that's good. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, we still one-shot them with the Geo, which is cool. And if we either one just could dodge a Grindcore, we could just Cyrus in the Guzzlord and win like that. They might put the Umbreon in. If they don't have Will. Or maybe they just go for a Grindcore. Who knows? Obviously, you know, I'm not like super sweating, by the way. You know, I'm just kind of like narrating it because I might possibly make this into like a fun YouTube video later tonight. Just so, you know, showcasing off the deck. Sylveon, they're going to draw in the Will round. I'm going to get smoked, bro. I'm going to actually just take it out back and get smoked. Oh, Lusamine. This is fine. Are they gonna... Oh, Tyrannical hold up. GG's. I like Donphan. I don't think it's like crazy broken or anything. I do think we need Lyra in this deck. Or a Leaf. Because it is a 3 retreat cost when you evolve, which like does suck, but at the same time, like it's a 1 energy attacker. Like, do I mind losing the 1 energy? Where like Lyra is kind of useless if I at early game, which is like what I'm concerned about. But I think there's some optimizations. I do like the Geo though. I do think the Geo is actually really good. I think the silver and red card are probably like 2 cards that can get taken out. Maybe I don't need red card if I have silver. Or maybe I could just get like rid of silver and keep red card, but GG's Dio. I think Dave is next, and for Dave, he's gonna be trying out the Kingdra deck. We're trying out the Kingdra deck on you. I thought you were gonna wait, were you playing Will in the deck to get Grindcores for free? Because that's what I thought you were gonna do. But I just don't know if you drew it. Wait, are you actually playing a fire deck? Well, I guess we'll find out, bro. You know, Dave, I just had to go with the water. Dude, you got fish in your name. Just had to go with the water deck. But I'm expecting the 100% just get mopped. I think Kingdra might actually be bad. I think Lantern is just better. Maybe with Pichu. Because so far it's looking like the baby Pokemon are actually good. Which we knew they were powerful, but it was like like I wasn't sure if we were gonna like actually be pretty good. Damn it. Wait, actually, hold up. This is pretty fire. This is pretty fire. I need to buy those cards. I'm buying those card sleeves later today once the stream is over. I think these are some of the best card sleeves we've gotten. They look so good, man. Eevee? There's no way, bro. There's no way we're playing the mirror match. Man, still in my tech, bro. Hold up. But I think Taz is after Dave. I don't think anyone wanted to go after Dave. But I mean, if anybody else wants to join it, it's next going to be Taz and then Dio. But yeah, we're just gonna get a Sylveon from this. Dude, I wish Kingdra. I think Kingdra actually could have had potential. I should have used Silver, by the way. That is, I didn't think about that. But I think Kingdra, if it was one water, one colorless, I think it would have been sick because then you actually could have played like Sylveon Kingdra. I think we win only because we went second, just because we get the energy. Unless they have an X speed. But no, I have an X speed too, but I needed to search the Eevee for the stuff. Okay, I know there might be some lurkers in the chat who might want to do some Vera battles because I get it, bro, because I used to be like that. So after Dio, I'm just gonna queue, and if anybody that doesn't want to comment, bro, like wants to do, I'll give like everybody like a couple minutes in case there are some lurkers, because I used to be one. Bro, I don't even know if I want to evolve into this. I don't even think I should evolve into Sylveon. I think this is fine though. Only because yeah. I mean, wait, hold up. Dave the fish might be cooking, boys. Dave might be cooking. I'm gonna save the. I gotta know like what's in that hand. I just gotta know. Yeah, that can go bye-bye, bro. They're cooking. That's crazy. Dude, the worst part is I don't even want to go in first. But I have to. I do get a KO and I just have to basically pray to draw a second one. Where would I do live 2 attacks? Well, I have 2 Professor Researches, a Sylveon, and another Rare Candy. So if I don't draw that before this Kingdra dies in the next 2 attacks, I simply should just lose. So I am also very scared. That's actually such a cool, dude. That's actually such a cool tech. That actually might be something I think of and like use myself. We might be still in this deck. I don't think the Manaphy is necessary because Kingdra has 2 energy, and like I don't think you're gonna really be ever attacking with a Raccoonid anyways. But I like it. I like the concept. Lana, yep, it's gonna dream my Sylveon, isn't it? Second Horsey, okay, I might be cooked. Well, no, I think I just. Yeah, dude, if they have the Irida, if they have that second Irida, bro, I'm cooked. Or like just a Lily or something. We know they don't have it, so it all comes down to RNG. Or they could just like oh my god, they could use a second one, dude, to bring my Sylveon in. I guess we'll find out. That kind of saves me. And just in case they use Sabrina, bro. This is a really, I didn't realize the 2-star was golden. This is actually, I think this might be the best 2-star. What did they just use? I wasn't paying attention. What did they use? Oh, okay, we just win the game. GG's. Unless they have like a giant cape, bro, but I don't think we saw that earlier. Yeah, Pokeflute. Yeah. I only won because I went second. If I went first, I would have lost. Like, that's just how this matchup is. I was able to get mine set up online fast and just get a KO. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I think going first, you like need to get a Misty Flip in that mirror match. Like, it's unfortunate. I just had the... It was unfortunate, Brad. I just chose to switch to this when you were playing that. Because I think that would have kind of cooked Donphan maybe, because Seadra has so much HP. But I think who's next? It's Taz, right? Yeah, it's Taz. Taz, then Dio, and then I'm gonna let any lurkers if in case they want to play. Going first kind of sucks. Yep. Leafeon. I'm guessing like Leafeon, Sylveon, Celebi with like Will maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I think going first is that kind of sucks. Unless I draw X speed. That's the only way to like make this hand good. So I think you need double X speed in this deck 100%. Yep. Superior, okay. Yeah, we're so cooked. We're actually so cooked. Unless we get like Sylveon top deck X speed rare candy. All right, that's one key of the puzzle. Let me just do this before I get red carded. Don't mind me. I'm assuming they have Leafeon. And if they do, that's actually kind of better for me because I can knock out Leafeon in 2 attacks. And then I can trap the Superior in. And I think I should hopefully have enough HP unless I don't draw Irida. So I think... I don't know. But we just top deck Sylveon and we just get X speed off Sylveon anyways. Yep. Or we're going to get Professor Research and the X speed. Is one of those two. Damn it. A Mankey. I put XP. I'm pretty sure I put X speed in this deck. But now I can't remember. They're gonna like Sabrina me, I feel like. And I should have put double energy on Kingdra. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. I'm so scared. They're gonna have 4 flips. There's no way they land 4. So I'm not even tripping. We're not dying. Then they would have to land 4 next. Yeah, we're chilling. They're not gonna be able to beat me. The only question is, are they gonna come in after my Kingdra takes the knockout? Because I was kind of hoping they just went into... No, they're going now. Yep, they gave 4 tells. Damn, that actually sucks. They could Cyrus me back in though, which is something I have to think about. Come on. All right, hold up. Give me that red card. Just give me that red card right now. Damn it. So they probably live this attack because they have Erica. But that's fine by me. Yep. There's no way they land 4, right? There's just no way. Oh, it's that Leafeon for Oricorio. That's cool. That's a cool tech. That makes sense. But I feel like you could also, I guess, you know, if you go first and like God Roll Superior Leafeon, you could attack for 90 right away. But you could also just use like Superior to attack also. We live. We live. You know what sucks? I know I'm going to get Cyrus into the Sylveon and they're going to beat me. I wish I had the XP dude earlier because like my Sylveon would still have like a water energy on it, bro. And like I would be able to Irida it back up into a range where like I couldn't get KO'd. They also could just land like, they could also just theoretically land like 0 heads, but I doubt that. Yep. Sabrina. I don't think they should have Sabrina. I think they should have taken the KO. Or they should have Sabrina and waited because I feel like they should have put Leafeon in. But this is fine. This is what I wanted to have happen. Because they already wasted Cyrus, which means, or they wasted Sabrina. Which means I probably still have Cyrus. But I could Silver, dude, but I'm just gonna use the Irida. I think it's a safer play. Yeah. I think I should have used the X speed also. Just to get that on my hand in case they Mars. Because I want a Sabrina. Actually, no, this dude. Oh, wait. If they have Lyra, though, I was going to say, if I get trapped this Leafeon in, and then it won't be able to KO me. Because it won't be able to swap out. But they theoretically could use Lyra. But if I Sabrina something like the Superior in, I just win. So, I think I'll just Sabrina. Mars, I should have used the X speed, bro. I should have used the X speed. I'm going to draw the X. Watch. That was like the one card that just auto wins me the game now. Because they don't have enough energy to attack off anything else. This is a certified cook though. They're cooking with this deck. Yeah, I'm not going to play her. Oh, I guess they can have Lyra either way. Yeah, either way, if they have Lyra, they just win. No, they don't, because I could swap out and attack with the other one. Never mind. Yeah, this is almost guaranteed win. No, this is a guaranteed win. This is checkmate. Yo, undefeated with the Kingdra. Let me know, bro. Let me know. GG's. Out of curiosity, bro, did you have Lyra in the deck to attack a Leafeon twice? Because I was like debating on if I should just attack the Leafeon. But obviously I top deck the Sabrina anyways for like the guaranteed win. But yeah, Dio. Yeah, that could be a cool tech. I think it's Dio's time again, and then after this I'll switch to Lugia. Yeah, so the tournament's in 3 hours. I don't know what deck I should bring. Oh, there's a tournament going on right now? Did I miss it? Oh, I didn't know there was a Magma tournament. When did this start? It started an hour. No, whatever, bro. Like it started like right as I started streaming. This is fine. I don't really care about that then. I'm scared. I feel like tournaments be saying that, bro, and then they never end up actually hosting the cup. Maybe they finally do, or they actually do, but yeah, honestly, oh my god, bro, there's so many Buzzwolves and Charizard players. Like obviously a lot of people don't have all the new cards, but we can look at the standings. Okay, so he's playing Jody's playing Sylveon, Crobat. Okay. We look at the standings after that. Integrity after Dio, I'm gonna like just let people, like in case there's anybody who's like watching that's like not like doesn't want to type in chat, I'm gonna let like 2 minutes to 3 people. Like I'm gonna like let the queue just go for like 2 minutes, and then if nobody wants to join who's like not typing in chat, I'll just let you go again, and then we just like start the rotation again. Just in case, because there might be someone who's just trying to join but they don't want to type. Dude, hopefully I can just top deck the X-Speed from the Sylveon. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting Buzzwole. So I mean, also Buzzwole is like theoretically decent against, I don't even know, bro. I was gonna say Crobat, but I feel like Crobat kind of just shits on the deck. Especially if the Crobat has a Lily. Like, I don't know how does Buzzwole even beat that? There's a Snorlax Ho-Oh that's 2-0 right now. That's crazy. Ho-Oh, Snorlax, and Rayquaza. With no baby Pokemon? Like, bro, you're crazy. Ho-Oh, Lugia. There's one guy 2-0. Yeah, he's playing this list. Okay. X-Speed, bro. Oh, God. We get the X-Speed. Let me know, bro. Let me know. Easiest dub of my life, bro. This is so unfortunate because I don't think there's any way to come back as a Decidueye player. I don't think you can ever come back. Because even if you evolve in the Sylveon, you just die at this point. I guess like you could sacrifice the EV set up on a Decidueye EX, but I think you still just lose at the end of the day. So. Rare candy, yep. Imagine I just top deck Sabrina. That'd be crazy. Yep. I was thinking about using like Irida, but like Irida, like they still two-shot me anyways. So, whatever. I feel like I shouldn't have attacked. I think I should have actually waited until I drew Kingdra, but I think I have like what? Yeah, dude, I've pressed a research Sylveon, and then I have a 3 out of 6 to draw it like pretty consistently. So If I don't drop, bro, it's fate. Yep. All right. I'm getting kind of worried now. I'm not gonna cap. Not gonna lie, I'm getting kind of worried that I'm not gonna draw that second Seadra. I have a 3 out of 5. A big 3 out of 5. Yep. 80. No, they do, yeah. This is almost guaranteed, unless it's the bottom 2 cards, because I still have Oppressor Research. Yep. Dude, Kingdra might actually be gutted. Hold up. This card slept on, let me know. Beating a bunch of low tier hero decks. No, obviously I know it's left. I mean, it's fun. But it's better than Primarina, bro. It's better than Primarina. I don't care what anybody says. Primarina is terrible. Because I understand like Primarina also is like 2 for 80, but I feel like trapping them in is better than healing the 20 damage it actually heals. So yep. Holy shit, dude. What is... I opened Twitter, dude, and I see like Zats and me have like 85 deck profiles. GG's. Just posted, bro. This man is farming those Twitter views, man. I respect the hustle, though. I respect the hustle. They got Twitter Blue, so they probably get like $20 a month for that. So... Oh, dude, we have 2 Typhlosions. I kind of want to make a fire deck as well. Yeah, you just... Oh, yeah, my bad. If anybody is watching that has not commented, I'm going to give you guys like a minute to queue in. So, that is what I'm going to do. In case there is anybody. And if not, I think Taz called next. Or not Taz, but Integrity called next. And then after that could be Dave. Oh, this works too. It's whatever. Oh god, I already know what's gonna happen, bro. I already know what's coming. I just need to get a baby Poke. What the hell? This is fine. Like they can shuffle my leaf. I only need 1 anyways. All right, man. That's not what I wanted. Oh my god, I've gotten like everything I didn't want. Yeah, I'm about to get cooked by that guy, actually. I'm actually about to get cooked. At the same time, like, what if they just don't have the evolution? My Magmi's just gonna die for free, bro. I kind of don't feel like it's worth it to place it anymore. This is so funny, bro. Seeing New York Grumman's in. By the way, do you know how fast do you know how fast they were able to remove an art on a card? Why can't they do nerfs or buffs if a card is so broken? That's all I'm gonna say, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of mad. This Stoke Charizard could have been nerfed. They have the power. Yeah, unfortunately we drew Magby like a little bit too late, so like I don't have time to set a Lugia up, but okay. Like if they target 3 on my Ho-Oh, bro, they got it. I'm wondering what the reason for the fossils are. I guess like to avoid getting red carded. Okay. Unless they, I mean, either way, I just win this match now. Potentially. Because they could just target their own monster and kill it. Which is why I don't get why they made it like that. I feel like they could have just made it attack the opponent's Pokemon. Like, I don't even think it's, I mean, it's cool, bro, but I think the fact that it could damage your own just sucks. So, I guess we'll find out what happens. If it actually one-shots, bro, the Slugma, it's gonna be so funny. Dude, I'm crying, bro. That's just hilarious. I don't know why they designed it to be like that, bro. They designed some cards are just like straight YouTube. Bro, the first concede, bro. I feel bad, but at the same time, like, deserved for playing that. That card is so bad, bro. That card is actually so bad. I think Integrity is next. So, have fun. I felt you probably got some weird deck from, like, you're about to pull up some weird deck, man. Let's see. Oh no, bro, I bricked. Bro, no. Why? Yeah, I better top deck a baby Pokemon ASAP, bro. Please. Please. I don't know if Taz wants to go again, but I don't think he said anything. So I think it's open game. This might be cooked. This actually just might be cooked. We're gonna red card and pray that they have no Pokemon. Because they didn't place anything else down, so they had Pokeballs or like a Professor Research. We simply bricked them, bro. I feel like this is playing Gyarados. It worked. No, dude. Why? Whoever draws the first card wins. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. What is he playing? Hold up, wait. No, this writing might be fire. This writing might be fire. Sure. This might be where I might have something here. This is workable. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I'm really curious in what they're playing. Is it Lantern? I know, because they're Manaphy, but why would you have Pichu? That's dude, that is crazy. That's such a crazy brick. This is crazy how this was so bad, but it just works. Oh, I was gonna start attacking of Arceus, but like I might as well go in the Ho-Oh. Like, why not? Don't mind me just casually using my elemental switch. And then my second elemental switch. Is this not like a lightsaber, bro? By the way, I'm just now noticing that. This is literally just a lightsaber. Almost. I mean, there's just no way to come back from this. It's like actually impossible to win now. I'm so curious what they were playing. Or maybe just like all baby Pokemon. It is Gyarados, okay. But like, sure. Oh, that's kind of annoying. I mean, nah, I mean, unless you have to have elemental switch, and I'm fine with this. I just realized Lugia one-shots Gyarados. That's crazy. I mean, like, they have to have the combo, right? There's just no way they didn't have any Pokemon that have no, like, evolutions or, like, elemental switches, right? Yep. Blue? Alright, bro. What is that tech? Damn. The power to make Integrity Brick is just incredible. I'm curious in why the Pichu, though. I guess, like, Gyarados only needs, like, a certain amount. But, dude, that's what I was praying for, bro. Because I only had Arceus and then, Lugia for so long. It was my only way out, probably. Red card is so broken. I think red card might be one of the cards that like has to get nerfed or something at some point. But at this point, anyone can. I don't know. I forget who's next. Oh my god, bro! I just saw someone post Espeon Dusknoir on Twitter. Boys, we might auto lose. Eevee. Oh yeah, this deck again. I forgot about this deck. We win. How you doing on Twitch? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Yeah, they can't KO me, bro, like anytime soon. So I can just set up on Ho-Oh and then hopefully just win. So they get set up on Espeon. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 second, guys. But my day's been pretty great so far. Yeah, I'm gonna red card. Because they obviously have Umbreon. And then we're just gonna set up on Ho-Oh one more turn, and then we just hopefully don't die. And yeah, if they don't get Umbreon now, bro, I think we're in a really good position. Bruh. Damn, they got Umbreon. This sucks. So I think we just pray, man. I think we just pray. Oh, dude, Arceus might be a little bit better. Dude, the problem is I don't have Pichu. Yeah, this is a bot. Dude, am I cooked? I could do this. I mean, they can't kill me if Umbreon. That's a dick move. Actually, bro, wait, this is so much more better for me. Unless I set up on a second Umbreon. This is fine. I think the Sabrina just actually might let me win the game. All right, I'm gonna be so real, bro. I was just trying to get rid of that bot on Twitch side, bro, because it was such a straight bot, dude. I'm gonna be so real. Like, there's no other ways. Oh wait, I can't. No, this is fine. Hold up. Yeah, the account was like a month, bro. It was like made in July 2025, and it was like I've streamed on Twitch, bro. Like, not like I wasn't, you know, before Pocket, but like here and there. And it just seemed like such a bot, dude, just the way it talked. So I'm pretty sure it was. But I don't know if it was for sure, but I just got rid of it. But no, I think we're chilling, bro. I think the fact that they Sabrina'd and my Ho-Oh took no damage was like really good. Because I had like the Irida. And I could just do this. And my Lugia just like knock something out. And if they try to Umbreon me again, I have the Leaf, which thank God it didn't get rid of. But like even then, I would still have no take KOs. Oh no, they did take. I forgot they knocked out the Magby actually. Ew. But nah, I think we just win this. Unless they Giant Cape on Guzzlord, bro. And grindcore me. That's low-key also another reason I don't like streaming on Twitch that much. Because, well, and I just don't like Twitch as a platform. But there's so many bots on Twitch, dog. Like, there's like so many like graphic design. Bro. Devin, why the fuck are you in Twitch, bro? What's up? But there's so much, there's so many like graphic design bots, dude. Like, oh my god, you should check out my profile. I could design some cool graphic designs. Like, I did, you're a bot, bro. Just get out of here. Anyways, GG's, Dio. I think this is Dio. Crazy of Guzzlord getting one shot. But dude, I don't know what. Okay, hold up. I'm about to. How do I do this? Did you actually have Will in that deck, man? I knew it. I knew you had that. I was gonna say, $10 not bring Shackle to a tournament, bro. Let me know, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking I might play Donphan, to be honest. I was really liking that deck, so I might go back to it. However, there is one deck I want to cook up before we go into the next battle. I think Dave, or I don't know who's next, bro. I'm gonna be so real. The tournament's in 1 hour, and we do have some standing. Actually, bro, let's just look at the standings from the tournament that's going on right now. Just out of curiosity, just to kind of like see what I want to bring. Also, wait, I'm gonna check if there's like another tournament, bro, like at like 2 o'clock or something. I can't speak, bro. My throat is dead. No, the next tournament is Judy's with 170 people. So that's cool. But we're going to do this. Boom. Boom. So there's been 3 rounds so far. Maybe there's more. Let's see. So far, 3 rounds in a best of 1. Oh, fucking Buzzwell's doing good, of course. EV Box I actually think is like pretty good still also, you know, just because EVEX can one-shot the baby Pokemon. So like those 2 are doing good. Of course, if I click on this Dark Giratina, bro, and they have the Dark Pendant, bro, I swear to God. Hold up. They don't. Okay. Hold up, bro. I think. Please don't tell me someone's home, bro. Hold up. I think someone just knocked on the door. I'll be right back just to double check. Cool, bro. My roommate came home early. Oh, well, the Magma tournament already started. But, yeah. Well, you could join late, but... Solo Umbreon. What is this? Like Umbreon EX? Just... No, Solo Umbreon. Really? That is a deck. That's crazy. Scarp... Dude, what is this? Like, so... All right. Skarmory EX might be good, boys. That's crazy. I didn't think he was going to be able to beat a Sylveon Greninja. Hello's doing good. I guess we also look at the metagame. Dude, Sylveon Greninja's a terrible win rate right now, actually. So does Crobat Sylveon. Charizard's broken, of course. Darkrai Buzzwole. Donphan's having a terrible win rate also. Umbreon is actually looking pretty good, though. Same with Soul, of course. Sorgaleo, bro. EV box. Okay. Sylveon Greninja dethroned. I'm curious, like, what the Crobat matchup is. Yeah, pretty bad. Okay. Some interesting stuff going on. No, yeah. I have a deck I want to try to cook up. Oh my god, dude, there's another bot on Twitch. Devin, I'm gonna make you a moderator, bro, and just ban the bots, man, as long as you're in here. Shout out to Rygo. I don't know, bro. How do I do that? How do I make you a moderator? Do I have to be in the... Bro, why is it so hard? There, you're a mod now. You can do your job. Dude, one square bottle might be the wave. Actually, might be the wave. I just feel like this can... I feel like I can cook. I don't know. This might be completely garbage, but we're going to try to make it work. Magby. Don't tell me I got no Cyndaquils, bro. Are you dead ass? I think I got a full art one though. Did I not? I thought I did. Alright, never mind. Well, there goes the deck I wanted to make. You know what, bro? Out of curiosity. I feel like this got some sauce. I don't know. Because we do this. Sure, bro. I don't know if we need double Lily, but like just for now, I'll place it in. Iono. Like. Integrity Breast on Fernape, and he's like, hold up. I don't even know. Probably only need one Lily. I have no clue. I honestly have no clue. I'm just gonna put silver, bro, because why not? Whoever is next. So I don't know anymore. Someone's about to play the square bottle on me, man. As the tech. I mean, in theory, this is a really good combination. You also have to like god roll though. I was thinking about like doing Ninetales instead, but I want to see if this actually works. X speeds, I think X. Oh no, I guess you don't need X speeds. I guess you should kind of like just pray to draw it. No, yeah, I guess you just if you go second, like with Chimchar, I guess it doesn't matter. Only like first. I don't know. This is insane. You know what's so stupid, bruh? I was gonna like retreat out and just like use Magby's ability, but there's really no reason to. And let's see if we get red carded. But the reason I just decided to attack is, you know, in case I put like a giant cape on an evolution. But looks like it's EV box potentially, or and we might just automatically win. Bro, I don't like seeing that thing. But they can't attack, so we're chilling. Okay, I know I god roll, dude, but like still, I feel like it's still a strong combo in theory. Because like, if you can get Infernape set up and like the Magmy doesn't die, you could just like retreat out. And like, it doesn't matter if one of them dies because, you know, you could go through 2 of them. But yeah, this is definitely something. Yeah, I thought I was muted for a second. I forgot if I unmuted or not. But no, yeah. The good thing is they can't attack. The bad thing is I low-key should have Sabrina them and just knocked it out because now I'm scared. But they can't actually one-shot me, so it's whatever. Dude, they have like the whole hand, dude. Like, I'm just kind of curious on what's in there. Yeah. Just kind of get rid of one of those. Don't mind me. Huh? I'm so stupid, bro. I'm so stupid. I mean, theoretically, it's still no. Yeah, this is. I mean, it's good going first. I kind of forgot it has to be a basic Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, but anyways, you still switch out, bro, and you have like a free retreat cost, so it still has that synergy. So like, I don't think it's like that bad still, but I should get rid of the silver. I didn't even think about that. $140, so we do 160 damage. All right. Okay. But we do not KO them. They do land at heads, but doesn't matter. Does not matter. I like legit. Dude, I'm gonna let the Infernape die because I'm like, no, I'll just do this, yeah. But I kind of feel bad letting the Magmy just get crushed to death by this Alolan Executor. We could get a red card or Mars, but damn, dude, I'm kind of mad that they came home early. And so annoying. Yo, what's up, Crystal? How you doing? Hopefully your pack luck went good. I don't remember what you posted in the Discord, so. And All right, so rest in peace, the Magme, bro. Straight just crushed. But we have the second Infernape anyways. So we won because we God rolled like turn 1. Got a second turn 2 Infernape. I think there is still some sauce because if you do go first, like I said, you can go first and then be able to attack on Infernape if you do go second. But yeah. Because I don't think there's another Pokemon with a free retreat cost that's like synergizes with like Infernape from my... I guess you also can use Lyra. No, I don't know what you do with Lyra. I guess you technically could do like Infernape, Snorlax, Lyra or something. But yeah, do you guys still want to do VR games or do you want me to just like play some casual or something? I'm gonna check Wonder Pick first though, just in case I see a card I need. Like a second Crobat would be pretty sick. So we're gonna check Wonder Pick real quick, and then we're just going to probably like lock. I probably should lock in what deck I want to use for the tournament. Because it looks like Donphan's getting cooked right now. I wonder if is there a single Donphan doing good? Because I know there's a decent amount in the tournament. The only question, the Porygon Gallade. I didn't even realize that one. That's an interesting cook. I really like the new Porygon. I think it's like interesting. I think it actually has some potential because it evolves into itself. Trio deck, okay. But I have to go for it. Well, I'm definitely going for this one, regardless, even if I already like have it. I don't see any EXP. I don't see. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. It's bottom right. I think it's gonna be bottom, or I think it's gonna be top left for some reason. But I'm just gonna click bottom right because bottom right is like one of my lucky spaces. Oh, dude, I almost went top right. God damn it. I think it's top because that's where the Lugia was also, bro. Damn, I'm getting cooked. But I use Mumu Player. It's MUMU Player 12. That is the one I use. But you have to have like a Samsung account. So yeah. Well, actually, well, you don't have to. I mean, you just have to like make a Samsung account to use it because it's like an Android emulator. But you said trio deck. We'll do this then. If nobody else wants to do some VR games, or if people are down for just like playing some online or just chilling out for a little bit before the tournament, I'm down. Same code 7707 because nobody else uses it and it's very easy to type. But yeah, we're just gonna try Infernape again because why not? I totally forgot to click search, bro. I'm gonna be so real. Dude, Integrity, if you're still watching, bro, is this because you're watching the stream? Is this why I'm having some good luck with Infernape? This is kind of crazy. Double Pokeball, so it's Eevee, Psychic Energy. What is it gonna be? He said they said Trio. Oh, okay. I was thinking like Lake Trio, but I was also like thinking like Dog Trio for some reason. I'm like, there's no way gonna make a Dog Trio work. We might get red carded, but I need to keep that Magby. I guess I could also use the Monferno, but I'm basically gonna have to use Pokegum in case I draw something. Yeah, imagine we just like win the first tournament though. We just play Infernape, bro. God roll like 5 best of 1 games in a row. Because if people are playing Buzzwole, that makes me now want to play Donphan, because I don't think Donphan can beat Buzzwole. Which is now what I'm just realizing. Yeah, Donphan might suck actually because of Buzzwole still being meta relevant. I'm gonna get rid of the Chimchar. We're just gonna get an Infernape. Pain. Absolutely pain. I wish we didn't get rid of the second one now, but it is what it is. I guess in case I get Iono, I think Eevee Box might low-key be the wave, but I also want to play a new deck for content. So I'm considering playing like Umbreon EX, because I think Umbreon EX is so far looking pretty powerful. It's like one of the most it's like the highest winning rate for like the new decks. Let's see. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, Sylveon, Umbreon, Greninja is looking pretty decent. So might be. Oh yeah, I could build that deck too. I guess I didn't even think about that. They're not playing a single rare candy? Hold up, what? That is insane. Oh, they are. I'm so stupid. Don't mind me. Just casually top decking it for a Nape. Dude, maybe Umbreon is just good. Like I knew. I mean, people kept saying like, oh, it only does 80 damage, but dude, like combo that with Greninja, like yeah, you sure you can't. You don't have another attacker in the deck, but I don't know, man. It's looking pretty good, bro. Looking pretty good. Yeah, I might be still on this deck. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. It's basically just it's 4 EVs, 2 EV, 2 EVXs, 2 Sylveons, 2 Umbreon EXs, 2 Froakie, 2 Greninja, 2 Rare Candy, 2 Pokeball, 2 Silver, 2 Professor Research. Like, that's just what it is. Dude, the broken thing about this is I could just like do this and then this. I just like win next turn. Like, I don't even know if you need 2 Silvers, but I mean, I guess I understand like why they're playing it. And it does make sense because you know you have Umbreon, you actually don't need obviously Cyrus, and then you don't really need, like, technically you don't even really need Sabrina, dude, if you have Umbreon EX either. Like, you could run like a Dark Pendant or something to be extra annoying, which is what I might do, but if like I gotta look at what because if people are playing Guzma, then there's no point. You can just make Guzma a dead card. Wait, dude, there's an Eevee box deck playing Greninja in it. Yo, how you doing, mister? Oh. Hold up, bro. Yeah, dude, an Eevee deck that's 3-0 is playing 2 Froakie, 2 Greninja in the Eevee box deck. That's crazy. And they're running double Cyrus. Did the Eevee box deck just evolve in front of our eyes? What the hell? That's insane. Dude, so far we've been cooking, bro. We've kind of been farming. Wait, I just realized. Has anybody beat me in a Vera battle yet? Or have we just been getting super lucky? I can't remember. Because I won all the Kingdra games. I think I won all the Donphan game. I might have lost the Donphan game. And I won the 2 Lugia games also. Bro, I might just beat him. Nah, I'm just playing around. But Mr. I'm doing Vera battles, bruh, so I don't know if you want to hop in here. I don't think anyone called next. Or if you just want to chill. I'm obviously, you know, I'm chilling either way, but we're just kind of cooking. No, yeah, the free retreat. That's why I think there's some. That's why I think there's some synergy, bro, in this deck. Well, I was gonna go to casuals low key because I've been doing Vera battles for like an hour or two. So I was just like curious if you wanted to join before. But nah, if you just want to chill, bro, go ahead. Yes, sir. The only thing you missed, I guess, is I mean we're trying this in Infernape deck. Like Infernape Magmi, which you know has potential to buff free retreat cost. We somehow went undefeated with this Kingdra deck. I mean, obviously everyone's just playing fun decks as well, but this somehow worked. And we played Donphan. And Donphan felt pretty good, but now I'm thinking about playing Donphan against the Buzzwole player, and I want to kill myself. So, you two want to kill myself in Minecraft, by the way, if they see this. And then we have the Lugia Arceus blank deck. Kingdra is low-key garbage, but we kind of just god rolled like 3 games. But we don't have to talk about it. Damn, dude. Okay, I'm gonna make some decks and just I'm gonna make some more decks. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna just like chill out for a little bit. I'm gonna delete all the decks I don't care about. Yo, I was low when I was putting the Infernape deck, I hovered over in Flareon and I was like low key. Like going second, you could like do a turbo Flareon EX. Like technically it could be something. Especially if Buzzwole is. I actually think Magby is better than Pichu. I think Magby just has better partners. Or I should say I think Magby is going to be better like week 1 because I think Magby has like more clearer cards to pair with. Like I feel like it's easier to like pick a fire type. Like okay, Infernape, Flareon is strong. Where like electric, you kind of have to like cook. I'm sorry, Garchomp, bro, but I'm probably never gonna play you again because Buzzwole is probably the best deck of the format. I kind of, now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I kind of want to try Pichu Genetic Apex Pikachu, but also I like Loki might turn those Vera battles, like I might turn this like the Kingdra, like the Donphan Vera battles into a video. Nothing serious. I kind of just want to upload a video today for but so that's might happen. So bro, Savali, get the hell out of here. You know what, bro? I didn't see any Savali in the tournament. I wonder if I missed it. No, not a lot of people were playing Savali. Is a Savali Magby deck? Oh my god. I told you guys I think it would be a combo. I knew it. I did get the gold Lugia, bro. I got 2 immersive Ho-Ohs and a gold Lugia, bro. I won. The only thing I'm missing is I guess I could look at the cards. I could, and for anyone who joined late, I could show you what I pulled from the however many packs it is. Yeah, I love Lugia also, man. I love Ho-Oh, bro, so I'm glad I got the immersive, and I hope it's low key. I'm kind of glad it was caught that the guy traced it because I didn't really like the immersive Ho-Oh anyways. Hot take maybe, but is this by types or rarities? You know, yeah, okay, it is. Yeah, dude, I got my first God pack, dude, but it gave me Miss Magius. It gave me Miss Magius, bro, and I don't even remember what else I got from that. I think I got Donphan, so we take those. But I got a decent amount of rainbows. Like, I can't complain. Damn. And also, we basically got every single EX almost. We're just missing a second Espeon, which who cares. Crobat, which sucks, and a second Skarmory. And I think we need one more Lantern. Oh, you're good. But that's what's been going on. Rainbow lucky man. Hard sick. But yeah, we're gonna make some decks low key. Because I don't know what I want to bring to the RC days. Or RC days, bro. A Judy's tournament. I'm thinking ahead. Don't mind me. Yeah. Oh, free to play God pack is sick. That's like, dude, that gotta be one of the best fillings probably. A free to play God pack. Okay, I need 2 immersive EVs, which should be down here. I need the new EV, which is here. Then we need Sylveon. Bro, I need them to open my packs too. Hold up. It's kind of broken luck. Okay, we have Sylveon. And then it's just Greninja. I think I passed Greninja like 100%. I think the promo ones are at the bottom of the water types. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Well, Mista, you actually don't need 2 Lugias. I've seen most builds run only 1. Obviously, you know, if you want to play the 2 version 1, that makes sense. But I've seen a lot of builds playing 1 Lugia and then 1 Arceus, just as like a different attacker in case, you know, you don't have time to charge up 2 attacks on it. Oh yeah. Bro, I always be adding a goddamn Pokeball, bro, when I have the gold one. I don't understand why the gold one, bro, is like not next to it. Like, I understand because, you know, it's from a different set, but I really wish. So this person was playing 2 silvers, bro, as the last 2 cards. And my only question is that the wave? Because obviously, you know, it's only 3 rounds into the tournament. I guess I could look to see if they've won again. Let's see. Oh, is Telly streaming? Or is just Oh, Tilly is streaming, bro. Damn, bro. I'm gonna have to end the stream to go what? I'm just kidding. They are streaming right now, though. He's playing the Raikou version, bro, to be able to beat Ori, which I kind of like, but damn. Okay, so like possible support cards. So we could run a okay, dude, what the hell? No, we're not playing that. We could possibly play a red card. We could play a silver. We do not. I don't think we need Sabrina or Cyrus. Like, Sabrina could be good early game, but if we just don't get Greninja, we just don't get Greninja, and that is what it is. I feel like a PCL could also be something. Maybe a red. A Mars Officer was an option. We could giant cape up. Like, I feel like we question is like, which one do we pick? Because we have 140 HP. I'm trying to think, like, I don't know, man. Like, we have 4 EVs, so if we start, like, I don't think we need a swap card. We have 4 EVs. If we start with, like, Froakie only and we lose because of that, like, I think we lose. I don't know, bro. I feel like just red card silver might just be the wave. So that's just what I'm gonna play. Darkness and boom, boom, boom. Let me get some water real quick. Because if this deck, bro, I mean, if this deck is good, bro, I'm fine. I'd rather deal with like 2 Umbreons. And because especially, you know, if you like, you could like force them to like only have 1 Umbreon, like maybe like knocking out an Eevee after they've evolved to like a Sylveon or something. I think it's way better. I don't know. Maybe it is just toxic. Maybe Umbreon really is broken. But I guess we'll find out. Let's play some actual casual games just because, you know, we haven't done that yet. And maybe I can get a video out of it. That's it, would be nice. That's the only thing that sucks about working today is I don't have a video to upload. I just saw one of the top 100 Japanese players say, like, just make a deck with Lucario, Tyrogue, and Marshadow, saying it's pretty good. Damn. Maybe be something to look into, but I mean, dude, going second this is such a godlike hand. This is actually such a godlike hand, dude. We literally just red card them, find a friend, hopefully they brick, and then we just go in the Espeon, and then, like, if we find like a Sylveon off to find the friend, we found a Froakie, we have the rare candy. So, this deck might be busted. Now, obviously, we're like in a pretty, we just drew pretty good, but. So it looks like we're facing Sylveon Greninja. Just because it could be Espeon Greninja, but like I'm just gonna go and say it probably is Sylveon. Just because of Psychic. But I'm really hoping I get Sylveon off this. Or at least Froakie. If I get Froakie or Sylveon, I'm fine. Yes, sir. Now the question is, do they they get Greninja. If they Cyrus my other EV in, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Just because I won't be able to attack. Red card. No, man. Why? That's so annoying. Okay, at least we get Sylveon, so we have something. Possibly. I feel like I don't like them putting the energy on that Eevee. I guess they want to unbrick, but like if I just draw Umbreon, which I do, they just like automatically lose now. Yeah, we get Sylveon and just see what we get. Bro, if someone wins with Eagle Vault, bro, I'll pay them $100 in a tournament. Like if they like a top 8. That deck ain't doing nothing, bro. I've tried Vehicle Vault, but it's like, I guess like with Pikachu, if we get it, they just concede. All right, good first game. I mean, even with, like, I feel like even if they had Sylveon put the energy on the back, I feel like they were kind of cooked. Maybe not though. Because if I second Sylveon, I could have went into a Greninja, and if I Greninja attacked the Greninja with like Umbreon, they would have just added the Greninja Shuriken. So I'm trying to find some like cool decks on Twitter. Oh my god, dude, what the hell? Dude, what? I'm like looking at this Japanese profile, bro, on Twitter, and they have like a swastika in their bio, bro. Like, what the hell? I'm so confused. Not the best lead, I'm not gonna lie. Not the best lead. Gonna need to see that Umbreon or like a second Eevee. But it could be worse. Pinch. I don't even know what that does, man. I'm gonna be so real. What does pinch? What even is that? Okay, did we not just like God Hand? Or like what, dude? Because if I I mean, the only problem is unless I top deck a rare candy, I still can't knock them out. But like, sure. Pinshu. Oh yeah, Pichu plus knockout. It actually is Espeon, bro. Bro, this is kind of crazy. This is actually insane. Hold up. I don't think I even care about like attacking Espeon. Like, sure, it KOs me in 2 attacks, but like, I think if I just do this, I think by the time I attack and like start attacking for Greninja, like I can also probably like set up like another Eevee maybe. But I think I'm fine with this. I don't know. Maybe this is a misplay because I do 100 damage. Ah, yeah, maybe I should have just attacked the Espeon actually, but now they can't like Sylveon into something, which is nice. Red. That doesn't... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That really doesn't. Oh my god, that's like the best thing I could have drawn. I'm gonna be so real. Rare candy. Bet. It is a tier retreat cost, whatever. Oh yeah, dude. If Integrity was right, bro, dude. If you use like a Greninja ping, dude, and they only have 1 target now, it just automatically does that. Also, I forgot they were weak to dark. Obviously, like I can't KO them, but like I'm pretty sure I should be fine. I wish this was an EVEX, but we just, you know, didn't get it. I also could just Sylveon get an EVEX. Okay, well they have PCL. This is fine. Like, I'm still not really scared of it, if I'm gonna be so honest. I think we, yeah, just go in the Sylveon. And if we draw Umbreon, we top deck Umbreon. Yep. There's just so many things that can go right for us. Because we either, one, can get a second Professor Research, an Umbreon, or a Greninja. And any one of those I'm fine with. I probably I should wait to use this in case they red card me, but like screw it. Red card bet. But dude, watch how fast the Greninja animation is when they only have 1 card. That's so nice that you don't have to like click on it anymore. And yeah, that should just be GG's. They could Sabrina to stall me, but if they Sabrina, I still just give them Eevee. Because they can't KO it, so. Oh, actually, no, they could have if they obviously have Eevee back, but good thing I thought about that. And obviously, you know they can't because they use Professor Research. This is fine. I can't KO them, I don't think, unless I try a second. Because I do 100 damage. No, yeah, I do 100 damage. We're chilling. Yep. And like, okay, like theoretically, let's say they had a second Eevee bag. What I could have just done is I could have silvered away the Cyrus that they might have. Yeah, I was actually thinking about, I saw someone post about that on Twitter. Or like, I think it was a Discord. But yeah, it could potentially be something funny. I don't think it's, I still don't think it's going to be, I guess it depends. Yeah, actually it could be something, but it kind of, it's like match dependent though. Because your opponent could just play a bunch of garbage Pokemon. Like if they're playing like Buzzwole, they could just never put Buzzwole down, you know? No, it's definitely a funny card though. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, Umbreon might be fucking busted. I want to go first and like have a game where I don't draw Umbreon like right away. Because like I've kind of, you know, god rolled with Greninja Umbreon the last 2 games. But at the same time, like I am playing Sylveon at the same time. So like that's kind of to be expected. Okay. Oh yeah, I want to try Dragonite out also, but I just... Dude, I'm kind of scared of Dragonite, actually. I feel like my tournament run is going to end because of it. I don't know why. I guess maybe that's why you play Umbreon, man. Just bring it back in, attack it before it can do anything. But, oh, dude, I had such a good hand, too. That sucks. Silver. Alright. I'm gonna like see what they have out of curiosity. Alright, so they get Sylveon. I know I could have saved that for later, but I was kind of like seeing if they had a Mars or something. But imagine I just top deck Greninja and I bring the Giratina in. Yeah, I should have saved the silver, but I was just kind of curious. It's crazy people be playing Sylveon, Greninja, and casuals, man. They are getting ready for rank tonight, which I possibly might do like an 11 a.m. stream, by the way, or PM. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because to be honest, once I'm out of the tournament, I'm probably gonna end stream and just chill out. Dude, I'm not gonna. Oh, they're attacking a Sylveon. I think they misplayed. I think they should have set up on Giratina in case I did draw Greninja in. Yeah, I think they misplayed 100%. I think they should have set up on Giratina in case I had Greninja and Umbreon. Obviously, you know, I'd have to have the perfect hand combo. But we also know they have Rare Candy Greninja, right? I can't remember. I knew they had Greninja, but did they have Rare Candy? Because I also could just KO the Froakie. And then I could keep bringing the I could bring the Sylveon back in. Huh. Why do I need to do that? That's the question. If I KO the Froakie, the Sylveon, I think I have to KO the Sylveon because... Yeah, I think I have to attack the Sylveon. I think. But at the same... Nah, dude. Actually, I feel like I lose this anyways unless I get another attacker. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because they could just sacrifice the Sylveon now and set up on the Giratina. Which they are going to do. Rare Candy. Yeah, so they did have Rare Candy, which I thought they did, but I couldn't remember exactly. I mean, this is still fine. No, this is still fine. This is still fine. Because they won't be, unless they have an X speed, they won't be able to go in with Giratina next turn. Because I think what I'm gonna do is Greninja ping and just bring the Greninja in. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just win like that because I do 100 damage to Greninja, which means next turn I just Greninja ping for the victory. But they're smart. Okay, they're bringing in Giratina now because they probably recognize that play. which is kind of annoying. That's actually so annoying. We need to get a second Umbreon due to we just lose. All right. I really wish this was EVEX, because if it was EVEX, I actually could knock out the Giratina. How do I win this? Red card doesn't do anything. If I attack, I could do 100 damage. I could do 100 damage, 120, and I will be able to KO them. I think my opponent played. I'm really glad my opponent switched in the Giratina because they actually they lost if they didn't do that. Yeah, I think I have to. I also could switch. No, I can't do that because it's a 1 or 2 retreat cost. Yeah, I think I have to attack this Giratina because if they attack me, I do KO them with Greninja Ping. The only question is, what do I do after that? And the answer is, I don't know. Double Greninja, so I just lose if I don't top deck a Umbreon. Red card would have been nice like 20 minutes ago. When I saw that they had the Greninja, but it's whatever. And like maybe they might think I have Espeon or Umbreon in my hand, so maybe they don't do something. I don't know, man. They're going after the Greninja though, which is interesting, which, you know, makes sense, so they could just Cyrus it in with Sylveon, which they didn't have Cyrus before. And now I can't stall Greninja, so I literally just have to top deck something like a Sylveon. But we're simply just gonna draw an Umbreon, dude. We're just gonna draw Professor Research into Umbreon and win. Like, we have a 1 out of 11 chance. Damn it. No. This sucks. Dude, if only they didn't have that cape on the Sylveon, I could have won a Froakie. Well, my opponent played this very good, so I can't complain. Maybe they misplay and they don't put Sylveon in. Is my only way to think. Yeah, because maybe they think, dude, they might think I have like EVEX or something, so they might not put Sylveon in. Hold up, bro. We actually might be able to bring this back. That's actually sucks that this is an EVEX. Damn it, dude. Why are we never trying EVEX when we can knock something out of it? Damn it. Unfortunate, bro. And that sucks, Crystal, bro. Hopefully your like packs in the future, bro, can be good. That was a good game, though. I'm currently seeing the problem with this deck is that the one attacker kind of sucks. And I'm almost thinking like, what if we take out like an EVX and put a Darkrai? That's kind of what I'm curious about. Why is there a solo Lucario just... Okay. Yeah, I feel like we... I feel like we don't need to... Oh, maybe we do, though. Alright, bro. We already have that, bro. The Crobat. Our basic Pokemon? We don't need that in the game. Dude, I almost want to bring Dawn Fan. But I'm trying to like find out what like the Dawn Fan players are running. Are they doing deck list? 1x speed. 1 Lyra. Dude, like, do I even need Giant Cape in this deck, man? Like, I'm gonna be so real. I just feel like I don't. I'm kind of interested in playing this deck, man. I don't know why. My gut is telling me to play this deck in the tournament. So I just might have to do it. Going first. It's gonna be some good practice. Unless it's like the only problem is I don't think this deck can beat Charizard. Also, it does lose the Buzzwole. Damn it. But do I just bank on everybody playing Sylveon decks and not running in the Buzzwole? That could be an option. Dude, you know what sucks? Actually, hold up. This could be goated. What if I top deck an X-Speed? Because I could just knock out an Eevee. Like right away. Alright, this guy's cooking. This person is certified cooking, bro. Double them? Sure, why not? 20, yeah. Dude, if they don't evolve, I mean, first off, I mean, I actually, what I should have done is I should have Sabrina, by the way. This was 100% my fault. I should have Sabrina. Damn it. Yeah, because they wouldn't have been able to attack. It's whatever. Let's see. What if we just top deck a Dawn Fan, though? That'd be kind of good. Maybe? Dude. Why? This sucks. Damn, even if it's Geo, we don't even kill anymore, dude. This is straight bricked. Yeah, I should have, dude, if I Sabrina, I was in such a good position. Unless they had like a Leaf or an X-Speed, which, you know, could have been possible, but... Or like if I just had a Lucario down also, I would have won. If I actually, you know, get my Dawn Fan. Which is like, even if I get it after like solo now, which is just like so hard to do. God damn, bro, please? Damn, this game does not fuck with me, bro. Never mind, dude, we might not be playing this in tournament. That might have been a bad sign. The tournament is in 20 minutes, by the way, and I have not locked in a deck. Nor have I checked in. I just do want to say that. By the way, tomorrow we're also going to be playing in Zatami's tournament at 10 a.m. PST. So expect to stream around like 9 a.m. Or like 10 minutes before the tournament. So, yeah. Umbreon. I really wish I had that second Crobat. We're going to check Wonder Pick, dude. Because I would just play Crobat. Come on, bro. Please. We have absolutely nothing. We're cooked. Yeah, I don't know what to bring, man. I really don't. I think EV Box actually might be the best deck to bring because it beats like everything. I just don't want to play. I want to play a new deck. That's the only problem. Standings. Oh, we also could play Dragonite, dude. We also could. Cleffa, what the hell? Interesting. Wait, there's an Espeon Sylveon that's 4-0. Is Espeon actually good? I guess I could like also look on. I could just do this, bro. I could just not be lazy. Okay, why? Yeah, there's currently an Espeon, dude, 4-0. I mean, damn. What do they beat, by the way? What do they beat? Let's see if how the fuck did you beat a Charizard? They had they bricked. I'm just gonna go out and say they bricked. I mean, Guzzlord. If Guzzlord doesn't go like second and have like Naugandel, RSC's kind of makes. RSC's kind of makes sense. They don't do a lot of damage, so you could probably just like heal out all the attacks, and then Buzzwole. Dude, is Espeon better than we thought? So obviously Sylveon Greninja's doing good. Why is there a solo Savali deck? Like, what even is this? Pumpkin. People just be playing everything, bro. I've seen it all. Zadam is also doing pretty good in this tournament, by the way. I just saw them somewhere. They're 3-1 currently, and they're playing Donphan, which is kind of what I'm interested in too. They're using Hitmonlee and Sudowoodo though. I guess like the one retreat cost like makes more sense on Hitmonlee compared to Hitmontop, but you also like snipes the baby Pokemon. Out of curiosity, what is the second guy playing? Dude, maybe I just don't need all these fancy cards in my deck. Like, maybe you don't need the silver red card. I kind of like the silver though. I could do this, and then like they're not playing Iono, bro. None of them are playing Iono, which is just like kind of crazy, bro. So you're just like all relying on luck, which I understand it, but still. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what deck to play, man. I really don't. I have no clue. I'm trying to see what everyone else is playing on stream real quick. MST is playing Umbreon, Nahogo, Crobat. I don't know, man. I might just lock in Donphan, bro, and we just ball. I think that's just what I'm gonna do. Dude, there's too many options. Like, I don't know what to play, dude. Like, we don't know what the meta is. Did they just silver me on turn 1? Also, what the fuck did they get rid of? What did I have in my hand? That's actually kind of annoying, bro. Was it a Geo? If it was, I'm kind of pissed. I wasn't paying attention, bro. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna go back on stream and watch. Oh no, it was a silver. And then they red carded me because they still. Oh my god, bro. Annoying. So annoying, man. This sucks. And they so. What the? Demon, bro. Actually, demon. Terrorist. Alright, there goes my hand advantage. I have not played the game for 2 turns, and I get placed on 1 Pokemon. And I just lose. I legit lose if I don't top deck Donphan. Oh, get fucked over, bitch. Watch them just have a leaf. Literally watch them just have a leaf anyways. Sure, I guess. Like maybe like I top deck Donphan and I should just place it on this, but like whatever. I'm kind of expecting just a not. Dude, I actually should have put it on. I'm gonna top deck Donphan. No, I didn't. That sucks. I mean, I can't do anything, dude. Like, I just have to do this. Like, a Lucario does win an endgame here, but I have to draw it for... Oh, dude, come on. That's the Alright, man. People would just be playing everything nowadays, man. And then they have Guzma. You gotta be... I got absolute... Dude, this is the hardest I've ever been cooked in my life. There is not a single chance for me to win. Not only did they hand me twice, Guzma and then Dark Pendant. Like, what? Let's just see what the last card in their hand is, dude, before I just concede. Sure. Just sure. He actually took me out back and shot me. That's crazy. Dude, okay, now after these 2 games of Donphan, I don't want to play Donphan anymore. I'm making the meta call that this is not a good choice. This is insane. Still that deck? Bro, I'm about to just... No. I'm so confused. Where is he not in a tournament or did he drop out? Yeah, no, dude, I think this might be a good meta. I think this is what we needed. I think like Sylveon and like stuff like Greninja are still powerful, but I don't think like, you know, obviously it's day 1, bro. No one's figured anything out, but I think potentially, bro, we might actually be in a really balanced meta. Where like, yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of Sylveon decks, but like, bro, I'm about to just bring the Kingdra deck. I'm not gonna cap, by the way. Dude, I almost just might bring this. I almost just might bring Lugia. I don't know what to bring. I don't know what to bring. We gotta build something fast. I have 8 minutes to lock it in, so I can't play any more games until I decide a deck. I don't know what to play. Dashboard, tournaments, like. How many Oricorio decks are there? Metagame. Oh, so I'm doing this real quick. I guess I could literally just not be lazy. So the deck I'm thinking of is I might just lock in Lugia Ho-Oh. And the reason is because I don't know what else to play. And I'm debating if I want to play Raikou, so I'm going to look at the metagame and see how many Orias there are. There's not a lot of Orias, bro. There's 7. And like, there's not a lot, dude. I don't think we include a Raikou. I think if we get Oricorio, we just lose anyways. Because I don't want to like starve. I just don't want to brick with Raikou, and I know I am. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. At the same time, like I feel like Umbreon cooks this deck, which sucks. But like maybe we just ball. This is not the list I would play though. My list was playing 2 Iridas, 2 Giant Capes. I wasn't playing Guzma. I just like, do I need Guzma? Like, is my question. Like, are Dragonite decks running Giant Cape or something? Is what I could see. We're gonna go to standings. Sure, this is the best Dragonite. Let's see their list. Yeah, it's like, are Dragonite, like, I guess Charizard players are not, they're not even running Giant Cape either. Or like, some of them aren't. Like, I don't know if I want Guzma, man. Also, I don't need Raikou either. What was my version playing when I made it? I think it's silver, right? Yeah, we have silver. Dude, I think I'm just gonna lock this in. I'm just gonna lock it in and whatever happens, happens. I don't know what to play. I think it's also a fate because we got the gold Lugia card and the 2 Ho-Ohs, bro. I think it's a sign. So, fuck it. We ball. That's the only thing I could think of. Like, we just draw. What if we just draw better? Like, honestly. How many other people are entering, by the way, the tournament? Because I know Dio, I think you are, right? Non-fan plus Aerodactyl. I don't think that's good. I mean, maybe it is, but you have to like God roll Aerodactyl too fast to prevent like a lot of decks. And plus, like most decks just evolve on the bench anyways. Yeah, I think we're just gonna lock this one in. And the tournament starts in 30 minutes. That is like almost no time to get a drink. God damn it. I need to use the bathroom. What are you playing, Dio? Are you playing the Guzzlord deck or you just cook something else up? Oh yeah, let me just like do this because you know I'm gonna be in a tournament. I could put the deck online. Dude, if only I had full art leaf and a silver. I could have like a swagged out deck. And like a Pichu. I just need 3 more support cards that have a max rarity deck down. Man has a decent cook. It's probably better than this. This is like so basic, I feel like to play, but we're just gonna win. And if not, I gotta go to sleep. So what the hell was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Leafeon and Rampardos with 1 Pokeball would find a friend Eevee. Wow. You know what, man? You're cooking. I mean, it's not bad. Like, you know, I think Rampardos is pretty good if you go against, like, I mean, Rampardos is just good. So, it all depends on your luck. But what we can do... Yeah, I don't know. One minute. And then we win the very first tournament. Obviously, it was not the first, but we win the first tournament, a big tournament. Let me know. Let me know. Watch Shooty just cancel that because he's like still playing in this tournament. Be hilarious. Man, it's like I got priorities. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna like click on his stream and see what he's doing. And he's playing Crobat, of course. Of course, yeah, I really wish I had a second Crobat. I really think Crobat is what I should bring, but I just don't have one. Let's see. Now we wait. Now we wait. I said it's gonna wait like it's gonna take like 5 or 10 minutes to start, probably because he's in a match. What is he playing though? He's playing Umbreon. Yeah, that's the deck I wanted to play, to be honest. When the tournament starts, you will let me pull this up. When the tournament starts, this will be like flashing, and you'll like see like your opponent's like, and then you just click on it and then you like check in. I'm gonna have this page open when it's open, but low key, bro, hold up. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this. We're doing this because I'm waiting for his tournament to start, bro. So they're playing in the Magma right now. So I'll let you know when the tournament starts also. And they concede. Wait, how did they lose this, bro? I thought they were in a really good position. Damn. Can you put Darkrai in? Maybe they got Sabrina. I think I just cursed them. Like in the meantime, it took me to put the stream on. But yeah, it's not started yet. Pichu, Arceus, Aurora, bro, this is crazy. That is kind of crazy. I think the best part about the set is like a lot more cards that people thought weren't going to be viable or like pretty viable. Like nobody knew how good, like everybody knew the babies were broken, but like I personally also thought it was going to be kind of bad for the babies, but also the meta might adapt. Like what if everybody starts playing Farfetch'd or something and they do die? But at least like day one, it does look like they are viable and have like decks. So that's the cool thing, bro. I feel like I can't speak, bro. I feel like my throat's hella cooked. And yeah, no, I like that Ho-Oh and Lugia so far seem like a decent, like not like a broken deck, like a top tier deck by any means, but at least they're like a mid tier deck from day one. This is a best of 3. Yeah, we're gonna watch this low key because we're waiting for his tournament. I guess. Oh yeah, Darkrai does like knock out a baby, dude. So they might just like switch out like Elemental Switch. Dude, wait, hold up. That Arceus deck might be cooking. I like this deck. Oh yeah, let me get the Twitch chat back on. Or the yeah. Yeah, Elemental Switch is a really strong item. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, has that started yet? Let's see, refresh. Nope. I guess we can see how the other tournaments did. They're currently on round 5. Buzzwole is looking pretty good if you go to the metagame. Yeah, Buzzwole's a pretty good win rate. So does Darkrai Giratina. Dude, this deck does not die. This deck literally does not die. What other decks have a high win rate? Umbreon looks like it's going to be pretty good in the meta. Sylveon Greninja, bro, is actually doing very bad. Like I said, Crobat Sylveon also, but like they could just have like, yeah, they had like a bunch of bad players who at the start maybe, and like unlucky matches. Like Donphan, yeah, that's like an unlucky matchup. I'm not surprised. Buzzwole seems like pretty bad also. Crobat Umbreon, never mind, wait, yeah, Crobat Umbreon is something that where'd that be? Yeah, Crobat Umbreon is doing really good. I think that's what, no, that's not what he's playing. Sylveon Magnezone is good. Yo, what's up, Dave? At least you had time because it's not starting till like 5 more minutes until he loses or he wins. Why did they put Eevee in? Huh. Dude, this Arceus deck might be busted. Hold up. So we have me on Ho-Oh Lugia. We have Dio on Leafy on Rampardos. So why are all of us playing just like mid-tier decks, bro? Some mid-tier heroes. Let me know. I mean, does he have, he doesn't have, am I crazy or like, does he just lose this? No, he doesn't lose this, but oh, he wins this actually. He does win this. 130, he would be at 40 HP remaining. He only loses this if his opponent has red, which his opponent obviously had red because he could Giant Cape and his Crobat was going to be at 60 HP. Not only that, but the Sabrina doesn't, or the Giant Cape on that doesn't matter because he had the Sabrina, but yeah, if they didn't have the red for the next 2 turns, bro, Dave, if you make top 8 of that, I will personally fly you to Japan. Somewhere. That I really hope you do like actually make top cut though, because that's a funny deck. Okay, looks like the tournament's gonna be starting, bro. Also, let's pay back for like when he watched me and cursed me. So let's see. Oh wait, dude, we're getting the cheat. We're getting the sneak peek, bro. Oh yeah, so the match is gonna look like this, Dio, and then you have to check in. Make sure to check in, and then you can see your opponent's deck list. But yeah. And then obviously, you know, that has the generated match code. Sometimes like the generated code is like messed up and like it won't let you put it in, but yeah. I should probably like My opponent wished me good luck. They shouldn't have done that. This is pretty bad though. They are playing like Nagandel, which just destroys the baby Pokemon. Potentially. Seedax? Is that someone? I feel like I know that name. But maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, it might be time to wrap it up, bro. I mean, theoretically, I think my matchup's pretty good. It kind of just depends if like I have a good start, because I do one-shot Guzzlord. And they do have Dark Pendant though, which I don't really care about. Oh, I didn't put the deck list on my screen. Oof. There it is. All right. Pretty decent hand, not gonna lie. Let me dodge a Poipole, bro. Actually, let me dodge a Poipole in the active. Guzzlord? Oh, bro, we might be cooking. If we don't see a Poipole and we draw a baby Pokemon, we could leaf out, start doing that, and we're just so good. We're gonna get okay. Wait, they have Poipole, but no Celesteela is one thing to note. 3 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. No matter what I get, like I obviously I want a baby Pokemon more than like Arceus or Lugia right now, but at least I went second, so like I could charge up still. But yeah. Dark Pendant, yeah, sure, bro. Like whatever. Annoying, but like there's nothing I could do about that. Maybe Guzma is the wave. But let's see what I get. Pichu bet. Because this means I could just attack with Ho-Oh next turn. The only bad thing is I don't have a ramper. Or like I don't have anything to actually put the energy on, which sucks. Nagano just one-shots me anyways, so there's no reason to put the Giant Cape on that. And I don't have anything that I really want. So like if they like, that Dark Pendant is actually kind of annoying. Because I want the Irida, and they might get rid of my Irida at some point. I guess Dark Pendant is a buff for Guzzlord too. Like there's a decent amount of buffs for Guzzlord being Will and Dark Pendant. Whether those are actually going to be staples, who knows, but... I think it's Celesteela, bro. Please don't have Nagandel. They might just go for a double heads flip, which I should have put the Giant Cape on in case for that factor, but I'm basically banking them to not. If they don't get double heads, bro, we're chilling. Unless they have Nagandel. Oh, we're safe. Oh, that's so good, bro. We're actually, dude, let us top deck Lugia and we just win this. We literally win this game if we top deck Lugia. Or Arceus. Second, and you know what, bro? I'm fine with, I'm fine with that. At least we have something to ramp up. This is so funny just seeing Ho-Oh, bro. And yeah, sure. Because this at least gives me time. I can always just retreat out to this other one now. And I always have like I have elemental switch. If I can get a second one, I could always do something with that. I don't think I have do I have a Cyrus in this deck? I don't. Yeah, but they are putting in Celesteela, which I like. It's gonna take them 3 more turns to set up Guzzlord fully. And I should hopefully draw Lugia by then. Because they might Poison Barb me. Yeah, dude, to be honest, if they Poison Barb... Aw, damn, that sucks. I mean, it is to be expected, bro, because the deck you are playing, but it does suck. So hopefully you get... or, like, I don't say, like, suck not in a bad way, but unfortunately, yeah, it is pretty bad. I'm thinking they Lusamine here. I think this is the only reason they would do this. No, they don't even Lusamine. Which means they probably have a healing card. Hopefully you can win the next one though, man. I believe in you. I believe. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this hand. Dude, the crazy part is I could just switch out and attack of Arceus right now, but I feel like there's no need to. Yo, Dio's going for that free win, man. Rest in peace, Elemental Switch back in the deck. Dude, this is crazy. I just win. You cannot change your deck, unfortunately, Dave. Once you submit the deck, you have to use that deck for the whole tournament. We're chilling, man. Oh, this deck is fun. I'm so glad this is actually a combo. PC Help doesn't matter because Arceus knocks you out, bro. 130 damage. And you obviously haven't placed Poison Barbs yet, so you probably don't have those. You're going to switch out the Celesteela, get one shot. Second Guzzlord, I don't care. Biggest comeback? Yo, I believe in you, man. I believe. Yeah, I mean, Leafeon is really good. Yeah, that's why I think EV Box is good. I think EV Box just has every good matchup. And if Zard is played less more, that's the only bad matchup for EV Box. So there's a possibility that EV Box could become the best deck in the game. Obviously, I know you're not playing EV Box, but I'm just like thinking of Leafeon, you know. Obviously, Leafeon's better in EV Box, so. But yeah, we take those, bro. Nice, man. I don't even need to use this, but I'm just going to. Because why not? Why not? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, because they can't poison me from the Helga, bro, and I have Irida. So I just help all the damage anyways. And even if they grindcore me, I mean, I have Elemental Switch, dude. And I mean, if they grindcore me for 5 energy, man, they got that. They got it. We're just kind of vibing, bro. Yeah. I'm like, unless you have a potion, but like even then, dude, like I'm at so many cards in my hand. Yeah, GG's. Like, they really, I mean, they would have to they would literally have to get 4 grindcores, or like all 5. Yeah, they get 0. So I could silver for the BM and see what they have in their hand, but I'm just gonna take the W. They concede. GG's first win, bro. Rafaho Lugia, man. And congrats to Dio and Dave. I believe you're gonna make that comeback. You just need a God roll, go second, and then your opponent bricks on like 1 Pokemon, can't evolve, and then you just destroy all the basics. Like I believe in it. Just need a God hand, bro. That's all you need. Yes, sir. How much longer do we have till the next match? Alright, GG. We have 10 minutes? Damn, that's a pretty long time. So you know what I'm gonna do? Dude, why is there like no good spot to put this? I don't know why. Like it doesn't let me like space it, bro. So I can't like indent it. But I am going to do that in between matches. So I'm going to just put a solo battle on. Dude, I actually had a homie who got like 4 wins, by the way, off people just like he got like I think he got like 3 people not showing up in 1 tournament, which is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm pretty sure it was like an Arceus Day 2 or something, bro. Like it was like actually just like fate. But okay, I'm gonna auto this and I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. Dude, I just found out my fucking roommate just took the whole week off. I'm so pissed. Why does it have to be when the news that comes out? That just ruins all my plans for videos, dude, because I can't record when they're here because they always make hella noise. That sucks. Also, I came back in my room at one point and I saw I had like one Lugia for like 5 turns, bro. That's kind of crazy. How much time do we have left for the next match? 2 minutes. Okay, we just wait. How y'all doing, bro? Y'all doing? Yeah, we have 2 minutes till the next match, so I'm just gonna chill out and organize some Twitch tabs, bro. Out of curiosity, bro, like 25. Let's see. Nice, we went up 1. Let's go. Dude, I have so many tabs open. I'm going crazy. Dashboard. What's up? What happened, Dio? Or did you say? Oh, you're saying that for Dave? Skarmory only deck. I'm curious if that Skarmory only deck is a real deck or not, or if it's just like a week 1 type vibe. That's what I'm curious about. Oh, dude, that sucks that my roommate is fucking home. That kills my whole plans for tomorrow. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Whatever. I'm still streaming. Yeah, we have Zatomi's tournament tomorrow. Well, there's an Espeon deck. There was an Espeon in the other tournament. It was 2 Espeon EXs, 2 Sylveon EXs, and then 1 of the non-EX Sylveon. Which is like very heavy 2 energy wise, but it could be something, bro. Like if there's more things that just die to it in one shot, yeah, it could 100% be something. Why is my C-Dax? Oh god, bro, is C-Dax about to take us all out? I'm facing a Donphan deck. Yeah, this man's searching immediately, bro. Chill on me. Yeah, I'm facing Donphan. It's Donphan, Lucario, Hitmontop. So it's basically the deck we were playing, just different support lineup. It'd actually be crazy, bro, if all of us fought him. Going first absolutely is fine if I see a baby Pokemon. Alright, dude, hold up. No matter what I get, this is so good. Because I either get Ho or I get a card I can ramp up. Fanfree does one-shot me though. Which they do have, which means I'm using that giant cape immediately on my baby Pokemon. They could have Lucario though, but like, hold up, bro. We actually have a really good hand. I'm trying to drink this water, bro, but let me actually just play the game first. Yeah, I'm gonna Professor first. Ho-Oh, Leaf. Okay, so I get an attacker no matter what I do. Arceus. I'll place it down, bro. I'm fine with that. Now this is, dude, I really wish I got Lugia though, just because, you know, Lugia can one-shot Phanpy, but yeah, we're gonna Giant Cape on you. And I think going in with Ho-Oh is probably better than swapping out. They have 1 Cyrus, 1 Super. They have Guzma, which thankfully they didn't use. I think Guzma would have cooked me. Rocky Helmet is so annoying, man. Yeah, that's actually kind of okay. This should be guaranteed Lugia. If I take 50. I almost wish I had Arid in my hand. I'm thinking I almost just take a hit on Ho-Oh, bro. And then I could set up Lugia, one-shot the thing, switch it. Or I could set up an Arceus and Ho-Oh. Wait a second. Oh my god, hold up. Dude, please don't Mars or red card me. Please don't Mars or, dude, oh my god, dude, if they don't Mars or red card me, I can attack a Lugia next turn if they evolve. They are running red card. Oh god, press research? Okay. Maybe I should have went over. No, this is fine. I literally want them to. If not, hopefully I just draw Elemental Capacitor. Because if they don't have Donphan, then I should just attack Ho-Oh. Plain and simple. But it looks like they actually have it, right? Or not? They don't have it. Damn. Okay, now I hope I get the elemental card. Yeah, maybe I should have just did it on that in case they didn't have it. I mean, either way, I could technically still set up on Ho-Oh. No, this is fine. This is. No, I can't because I can't. Oh, I'm so stupid. But we top deck. We got a lucky top deck. I was gonna say, my plan was to put in Pichu and then Leaf, then like swap out the Lugia, but I forgot you can't swap out twice in one turn. But we top deck it anyways, so we're actually kind of coded. I'm not gonna lie, we got very lucky with that one. And we can just take water because why not? And in case they Sabrina, I'll just give them another 1-pointer. At this point, I think Arceus is just better. I guess we could just. Yeah, we just do like this. I mean, because Ho-Oh one-shots Hitmontop, and then Lugia can just knock out the Lucario. Lucario can attack, so they go in with Hitmontop, and then they. Yeah, I just win this. I literally just win this game. This deck might have the sauce, bro. Almost misplayed and almost lost the game, but we don't talk about that. I think they realize they're just cooked. Now they have silver. Yo, Dave, did you win? Let's fucking go, man. Hey, GG, bro. Let's go, man. Congrats. Huge W. We just need Dio to win, and then all of us have a W. Yep. This is fine. I mean, not like it matters, dude, but like, why not? And yeah, they concede. GG, dude. Okay. Currently 2-0 in the tournament, man. Currently 2-0. Out of curiosity, is there like a set amount to top cut? Details. 7 rounds, best of 1. 16 players advance to the next phase. Okay. What deck did you play against? Out of curiosity. I mean, I could probably find you in the meta games, bro, because you're probably the only one who brought that deck. Let's see. Yeah, you are the only Met Cargo. Oh wait, no, there's another Met Cargo. That's crazy. Dude, there's 3 Met Cargos in the tournament. Holy. GG's, man. Yeah, I noticed that because the other guy has 2 wins. Well, that's how I figured out. The other guy has 2 wins, and I know you lost the first game. There's also a it's kind of interesting, but you know, bad at the same time. But there's also another Met Cargo who's playing Magby in the deck. You know, probably better for going first, although you do KO yourself. But I guess, you know, you could take the targeting, but it might not be so bad because you get attack going first, theoretically. So, but yeah. We're just kind of chilling. We won that match pretty fast. So we have like 10 minutes. So don't mind me. Damn, the only thing that sucks is I deleted all my decks, dude. So I can't do these solo battles. Like the challenges on them. Also, a bug just like flew past my face, dude. But I don't want to think about it. Just kind of chilling. Versus. Sure. Dude, you might have that Skarmory magnet. Not even gonna lie. There's no way you go against 3 Skarmories, right? Okay, so this is like one of those starts with the deck that just are yikes, which is always like the potential of like these type of decks. Let's see though. Out of curiosity, I wonder if you can like. No. Is there like a Discord server for this? Did he make like a specific Discord, by the way? No, he did not. Oh yeah, because he's still playing in his tournament. Oh god, dude, you're playing the mirror match. I need to see a leaf cape, or I mean a leaf. Oh, thank god. I mean, they still get like way more advantage, but at least it's like playable. Bro, can I please use that? God damn. All right. Like, they can't attack. They will knock my Magby out, but I guess that's fine. You know, it kind of depends on if they draw Lugia. Arceus doesn't one-shot them either, which sucks. I mean, I don't need a red card. They didn't do anything, so. I'm trying to think, like, would a red be good in this deck? I don't know. Like, red could theoretically let my Arceus one-shot something like a Ho-Oh or Arceus. Or like a Lugia in the mirror match. So it could be something potentially to think about. But who knows? Looks like, yeah, you're getting smoked by that, goddamn. Rest in peace, Magby, man. Damn. Yeah, that's your Rampardos for you, man. Sometimes you just can't draw it. I believe, bro. I believe you're gonna make that comeback. Also, tell me why I'm not drawing anything I really want. I think Giant Cape and Irida lets me live like 2 Ho-Oh attacks, which could be relevant. And I still need my opponent not to have a Lugia, because if they get a Lugia, they just one-shot anything unit at a time. Which is not going to be the greatest feeling. Because, like, theoretically, bro, they can like, just, like, leaf out and go into that one. I'm not going to red card either, because they obviously don't have it. So, yeah, they have... Why are they using Dawn? Just to use it, or, like, what? Or are they going to retreat? I have no clue what my opponent's doing. What is Sea Deck? Or it's the Skarmory deck, right? Let me look. I look at it on my side monitor. Yeah, I see it. Yes, that is exactly what I am doing. You boy. Or Boyax, whatever you want to have it pronounced as. I basically just made the meta call because I was looking at the other tournament and there's like barely any Oricorios. So I basically just banked on no Oricorios being playing against me. But if I was, I would add a Ratko in the deck. I just kind of didn't want to deal with that, so I just didn't do it. Dude, wait, if we take 80 damage. Or then maybe there's a better, like a Pokemon that I could put, but I don't know. Okay, I might have done the math wrong, but I'm pretty sure with like Irida, I live 2 Ho-Oh attacks, and I still have to basically bank on the Lugia. And if they get that, they get that, man. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Theoretically, I could Professor Research into a Lugia and get another elemental switch and win also like that, but who knows? Arceus only, bet. I mean, they do switch into it next turn, which is pretty bad for me, actually. Yeah, but so I would probably take what? They have double elemental switch. Yeah. They also could just not be playing Lugia. Like, let's be 100% honest. But I would probably take out like the silver, maybe. I forget what my deck list is, to be honest. You can either take out like silver, red card, or like an Irida and run a Ratko if you want to like beat against, yeah. Okay, but like let me just top deck Lugia with elemental switch and win. Damn it. Yeah, sure. Why not? This is such a long grind game, dude. I love it. This is actually so fun. Like at any moment, yeah, they could just like Cyrus me, dude. But like, do they have Cyrus? Who knows? I mean, I lose anyways. Like, does not matter if they have Cyrus. Oh, I'm stupid, bro. They also could just place on another Pokemon. I kind of didn't realize my Ho only had 130 HP. Good thing this is a casual match and not the tournament. Yeah, 3 minutes, I see. They're gonna switch in the Ho, I'm guessing. mean, if they can't attack me this turn, this is really good for me. They could 100% still won that, by the way. Like, there's a lot of things they could have, like... Obviously, we don't know if they were playing Lugia. Could have just been pure Arceus, because, like, maybe they didn't get, lucky enough. But, yeah. Dude, I saw that deck, and I don't know what to say about it. I don't know, bro. They're cooking. I saw that deck in, I think, the Magma. I don't know if there's anyone in the Judy tournament, but Jody, but I fuck with it, bro. I hope they do good. To be honest, it's kind of crazy. Out of curiosity, let me check. I think they're like still undefeated, maybe. Yeah, I don't like, what are they beating? I'm so confused though. Like, how are they like? Yeah, they're switching the energy based on like what deck they're playing, dude, and it's insane. Because is Ditto only the active spot, or is it like any spot? I don't remember, dude. Let's see. But shout out to them, man. Ditto is crazy. They're making it work. Yes, it doesn't even have to be it could be a bench Pokemon too, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Insane. Insane that they actually like realized that was like potential. Is my opinion. Because it makes sense. I mean, if you're gonna be playing Magby, you could always just like use Magby cop, yeah. I hope they win. That is my opinion. Oh, yo, how you doing, corn dog? What's up, man? I see you're also in this tournament. How you doing? I saw you. I think you're playing Espeon when I was looking at the standings, or something like that, I think. Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I saw something wrong. But dude, I still remember losing, bro, in that tournament, the Guzzlord. I misplayed so badly that game. I think I still lost regardless, but I was supposed to attack Guzzlord, but I used Sabrina instead for some reason. For like, I don't even know, bro. My brain just shut off. But honestly, bro, I kind of like the no art. It's kind of fire. Why is OBS reconnecting? I think is the stream back up? It just told me it disconnected for a second. Okay, it looks like we're fine. But yeah, Loki expected to go 0-2, drop, and then just go to sleep. But we are winning. Timeout. Who's playing, bro? Hold up. It's a Darkrai, Giratina, and Oricorio. God damn it, Brown. Of course. So all of us are like 2 wins, like Dave and Dio. Or like at least like 1 win. Is what I mean. We all gotta meet in top 8. And then you guys gotta give me free wins for the video. Let me know. Like, just do the most accidental misplays, you know? I'm just kidding. But No, hopefully we can all make top cut. That'd be sick. Especially Dave. Dave has the most sick deck out of all of us. Just, you know, like accidentally don't use that Sabrina. We can split the prize money, even though there's no prize money. Damn, bro. This Darkrai Oricorio matchup is taking 20 minutes. Give them both a draw, bro. I don't even care. I need them. Actually, I low-key need the Oricorio player to lose, so I can't face them. Because if I face an Oricorio matchup, I'm not gonna play. There's no point. It's an auto loss. So I'm just gonna concede. Bro, you know what we should have done? We should have put a Rayquaza in the deck instead of Arceus to play around Oricorio. I think that's the big brain moves. Hold up. It's too late now, though. It's too late. Still waiting. God damn it. Oh, yo, Dio, don't say that, man. I actually was doing I was doing a solo battle, bro, and I was using a Wugtrio because it was like the only deck I had that was water. And there was like 2 Oricorios, and like I somehow still beat the solo battle without like dying. It just like hit everything but the Oricorios. I got so lucky. I think it like sniped a Tapu Koko or something, and like a Zorora. Because like for some reason like the solo battle bro was actually like a meta deck. I don't know if it was actually Zorora, but it was like something else. I know it was like Tapu Koko or Oricorio, I'm pretty sure. He said if they don't finish within a minute, they're going to get both for like a draw or something on stream, by the way. Yeah, how's everyone doing on both Twitch side? I'm seeing there's actually Twitch people now watching, which is crazy. There's actually more Twitch people than YouTube people right now. That's the first time ever for me. And it's probably because I'm actually streaming on Twitch for once. There's only one. Yeah, no, it's an Oricorio Darkrai. Apparently they tied, so they like replayed the match. Oh, dude, Judy's talking about Marcargo on stream. Okay, new round started, bro. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Oh, guys, I got an auto loss matchup as Oricorio. And they showed up. Fuck. Water, bro. What you mean? Where you don't like them? You don't like that catchphrase? I need to mute this. Cheat. Well, we got an auto loss. So. Goddamn Savali Oricorio, bro. Yeah, I should have played Raikou, but I really didn't want to start with it. So that's my fault, but. We're not out. We're not out. The only thing that sucks is now I have to go play games. I just wanted to play the tournament, bro, and that's it. Back to casual. So now everybody is 2-1, bro. On YouTube side. I'm joining you guys down in the slums. But I guess we're just gonna try out some more Umbreon online. Oh my god, bro, my voice crack. Yeah, we try out this deck. Like, oh man, dude, I feel like I really should have played the Raikou now that I'm thinking about it. Because usually I really don't like just auto losing to Oricorio. But I looked at the other tournament, bro, and there was like dead ass like 5 Oricorio players. Going first is whatever. This is not a bad hand by any means. Oh, this is a shit hand. I take it back. They're gonna have Crobat, man, like turn 1. Okay, at least we have like a second Eevee in case it gets knocked out. Oh no, they're going second, so they can't knock me out. I also don't have an X speed though. I need to Sylveon Professor Research into a red card. I think that's my only hope. Yeah, so I take 30 damage. That sucks. And Crobat can do 90 damage now. I think my Sylveon... Yeah, my Sylveon still lives. But, like, I might sacrifice this Eevee on the low. Ooh, this is a terrible fucking hand. We got a red card at least, so nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start sniping away at this guy. Cause like, dude, theoretically, this sucks. I don't want to evolve in the Umbreon. Because like, if they don't have the evolution, I could just switch in the Eevee EX and knock them out. I also could just get red carded, but maybe because I didn't evolve, they're not gonna red card me. We just have to wait and see. The question is, do they actually have the evolution? Because I feel like if they didn't, I feel like they should have put the poison barb on Nihilego. That. Nice. And now what we do, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, we don't need a Greninja ping it. I guess, like, sure, we can knock it out of EVX also if they don't place anything else down, but we're chilling because if they don't red card me and they place another Zubat, I just can Umbreon it back in, and then I just win the game. Because Nihilego doesn't do enough damage. Because it only does 50. Yeah, it only does 50. Oh, that's a cool attack. However, like I said, does not matter. Ping this, don't mind me. Yeah, I think I want to play the Umbreon list, dude, that has like Darkrai also. I think Darkrai Umbreon is just better than like solo Umbreon. Aw, oh, damn, this Savali Ditto lost to Darktina. I'm not even surprised, bro. You can't beat Darktina. It's the GOAT. Maybe Dark Tina is just the best deck of all time. Because at the end of the season, bro, it's becoming like hella good again. Or like people were just like playing it. It just might always be the best deck, and like people just don't play it because like they've been playing it for like 5 seasons. Rest in peace, Dave. And GG's. Yeah, this sucks. There's actually quite a bit of Oricorios, bro, that are like doing good right now, so that sucks. Yikes. But whatever. Man, I wish we got to play the game out, man. I'm still mad about that Oricorio, of course. If I run into a second one, bro, I'm gonna be so pissed. But it's also my fault for choosing to take the gamble. Holy garbage. I'm gonna need to see an EV, man, right away. Dark type, so it's either Umbreon, Crobat, or like Dark Tina. This still does not answer my question. This does not answer my question at all, man. Also, it could be that weird like I've seen like a Tyranitar Weavile deck that's been going around on Twitter. I don't know if that's actually good, but all right. Let me just get an EV, man. Yep. And like, yeah, I might as well, bro, because if I do damage to it now and after Umbreon, I could always bring it back in case they like leaf out. I mean, at the same time, they could just leaf, evolve into Crobat, and just cook me, and I insta lose, but who knows, man? Who knows? Also, on Twitch side, bro, the reason I'm not playing like actual music is because I don't know how to split audio. Do they actually have Leaf in the Crobat, bro? Alright, it's just Golbat, but like still, that's pretty bad. What I almost might have to do is like switch in the Umbreon. And like, dude, yeah, I might just have to switch in the Umbreon, dude, and just cook them. Does Professor Research do anything for me right now besides give me a second EV? I want the hand information, dude. I need to know if they have Golbat. They don't. They had Silver and another Zubat, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Rest in peace. Dio, damn. Are you out of bro, or are you just like, you still have a chance, but it's like rough? Nah, I think you play one more. I think it's actually, I don't know how many rounds it is. It's 7. 5 wins might be possible. Okay. But we get rare candy Greninja, dude. And we're chilling. Hold up. Wait, we actually might be fine. Aw, dude. We have nothing. That's what sucks. This is actually kind of a bad hand now. We need to get a second Umbreon. Or like, we have 3 EVs. We have 3 EVs and another Pokeball, bro. More than half my deck is an EV. If I don't get it, bro, I'm scammed. Because I would prefer to just get, like, I would prefer to get a Greninja in like a second. I guess I would prefer it's like an Eevee first. Okay, well now I need a Greninja. If I don't get a Greninja, I lose. Actually, no, I bring Darktina back in still. This is fine, I think. Yeah, this is fine. I just get the KO, but now the only way for them to win is to top deck. They have to top deck a Rare Candy Crobat, and I don't think they had Rare Candy previously, so yeah, Dave, I'm pretty sure it's not possible for you to make top cut now. Unfortunate, but hey man, at least you got a W with that deck. I think there might be a better version that someone else is running without the fossils. They actually got that. That is so annoying. Dude, that is so annoying. Damn. I should have swapped out, but I should have swapped out and I should have brought Darkrai back in, swapped out the Greninja, like took a hit just in case, but now I get an Eevee, bro. If I had an Eevee last turn, it still would have been fine because I could have knocked out Darktina and then just been fine, but I just lose, right? Yeah, I just lose. Unfortunate. But that was a brick, dude. We had 4 Eevees on the bottom 6 cards of our deck, so I can't even be mad. Pokemon Pocket, bro. That's all it is. Pokemon Pocket. Okay, there's 1 match remaining, and I really hope they finish fast. Just so we can go to like the next match right away. Pairings, let's see what it is. Darkrai Giratina versus another Oricorio deck, bro. God damn it. Why? Hopefully he... Actually, I don't even know, man. There's a bunch of Oricorios and losers. Or like not losers, but like 1 loss. So I might be cooked. Let me see your Froakie, bro, and we can work with this. Hold up, I don't like that. I might get cooked. Damn, I'm actually getting cooked, bro. I mean, if they have it, they have it. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, this lets me live 1 turn. Unless they have a red. And like, if they have it, I can just set up on the other one. So like, screw up up. What is with my luck these last 2 matches? I only work in KO if I get Froakie. Okay, thank God. But like, they're just gonna Sabrina me back in anyways. And then even that, yeah, they could just Sabrina my Greninja in. So like, I probably shouldn't have evolved this guy. But yeah. They also could just have an Irida or a Lily because they haven't used any Professor Researcher, so I'll probably lose this no matter what. Geo would be so broken if it was an item card. We already see how good it is in EV box. Okay, like this like genuinely might save me. If like they brick on no healing items and no other Pokemon, I win next turn. How likely is that to happen though? Probably not. Darks, yep. Did the next set start yet? It did not. Irida. 110 damage, bro. 1 damage number, man. That's so annoying. Like if I started with like EVEX and was able to do damage to them, out of curiosity, what do they have? Cool. So my red card gave them 2 healing cards. Bullshit, bro. GG's. Okay, so I lost the Kingdra, man. I can't complain. I mean, I was undefeated with Kingdra earlier. That's ridiculous. Next match is up, boys. Next match is up. Okay, it's gonna be Umbreon, which is probably like bad for me. Like I can only imagine this is a bad matchup if I go first. Well, I guess actually going first doesn't matter because I have no. I mean, you probably still want to go second with a baby Pokemon. So yeah, let me switch my deck back. Like, what if they just don't show up? Looks like Zadami just made top cut in the magma, which is good for him. You're playing Donphan, bro. Like I believe in Donphan, so that's kind of sick to see. Well, I get a free win, bro. Let's find out next time. 2 minutes remaining. People could just be playing casual and like waiting. Or like this did like start, I think, sooner than it was supposed to, so some people might not be ready. Which is always the downside of like tournaments, bro. Like sometimes like I'll be seeing like 2 matches remaining and I need to go to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck, dude, do I go to the bathroom? Or do I like just wait in case it starts early? And this is why I always wait. But 1 minute 42 seconds. And they checked in. All right, I really believe like if I go second, or maybe they just don't god roll. But let's get into it. We just simply go second, bro, with like Ho-Oh, Pichu, or like Magby, and we just win. We just like get Arceus, so we just one-shot everything. I feel like a Sabrina, dude, I feel like a Sabrina would actually be good in this deck, like over maybe like a second Irida or Silver. Just so you can use like Arceus and actually get like a knockout. Maybe like I think 2 Lugias you probably don't need Sabrina because like Lugia just one shot something, but who knows? Going second, bro. Love to see it. Please, bro, please. This is such a bad hand. Unless I top deck a baby Pokemon, this is such a bad hand. Because I can't, obviously, you know, I can't Professor Research and then Leaf on the same turn. But at least I'm going second. I always could, like, put the energy on Arceus Elemental Switch into a Ho-Oh if I get one. Big emphasis on F. Like, bro, please. Please just give me a baby Pokemon, man. Dude, no, not like this. Dude, there's got to be Ho-Oh or like something. Oh, thank God. At least that's something I could work with. And they are going to take 2 more turns to check in. Dude, Dio, you're actually getting so lucky, bro. 2 free wins. I'm thinking like I don't know what the Giant Cape's going to be useful on. It's like, do they get Froakie like right away? That's going to be kind of annoying. Cause I could have red carded. I guess I didn't even see what they had. Yeah, they probably had. I should have red carded, to be honest, because I noticed that they didn't play anything down like Professor Research, but I could just red card next turn, even though they probably get the whole hand now. So, they're playing Poke Flute, which is interesting. That might okay. So Poke Flute, I can't place more than one baby Pokemon down. Red card. They red carded me, which sucks. I'm actually kind of pissed off about that. But hopefully we just get Leaf back, which we don't. And Silver. I don't have anything, dude. So at least that's a waste. And they're probably gonna search for Eevee, and hopefully they don't get Umbreon. If they get Umbreon or Greninja like Rare Candy, I'm kind of cooked, which is kind of very annoying. Dude, come on, dog. This is annoying. It's like that doesn't even do anything. They wasted their only red card, so yeah, I don't even know. It's like they obviously searched, but like I don't even know if they got Umbreon, which is the worst part. I could have theoretically put an energy on Arceus, but like it's like I just need to get Leaf, man. I just need to get Leaf. I'm assuming Greninja or Umbreon, one of the two. Or maybe both, dude. They might just literally bring in my Ho-Oh if they have Umbreon, which is so annoying. Yep, no Sylveon. Yeah, they definitely have it. I mean, it's still possible. Like, they brick on... I mean, they have like 2 cards left in the deck, though. Yeah, they're going to bring in Ho-Oh, which means I think I need Irida to live. I need Irida plus the Giant Cape to live and attack. Unless they just actually attack Arceus, maybe. Yeah. I mean, wait, dude, they actually just messed up. Wait, this is fine because they clog their whole board. They don't give me a free switch in though, which sucks. Dude, hold up, dude. Wait, yeah, they clogged the whole board. They can't go in with a second Eevee. We might be winning this one. Giant Cape so far does not do anything on anybody. I think what they're gonna do... 3, 4, 6 Zartina. Damn. Yeah, no, but dude, so if they try to bring my Arceus back in and KO it, first off, that doesn't do anything. My Ho-Oh just knocks out Umbreon, and they don't have another attacker, and my Giant Cape should let me live. Yeah, I think I just win this. Like, they theoretically could bring my Arceus back into stall because, you know, I can't do anything, but I can just use Elemental Switch and switch back into Ho-Oh. And they don't have any healing cards. So... I also, like, obviously, like, I could just switch out the Lugia, bro. Like, I don't care about that. So I really think that's what they're going to do. Now, they just bring in Lugia, which is fine also. I think I know what they're doing. I think they're going for maybe an Eevee EX knockout. Which, one, I'm just not going to let them get. Because I'm going to Giant Cape up. I could just do this. Boom, boom. Both water. Bring Ho-Oh back in to get the KO. I could red card them also because why not? And I could get the KO and I am guaranteed to kill them next turn. Yep. And that is GG's. Artina really just a goat, man. Yo, this deck is actually this deck is very fun to play. This might be like the funnest deck. My opponent just requested a judge. For what? Wait, they're trying to call me. Wait, what? My deck list? Oh, my deck list. Wait. They're trying to claim. I don't have red card on my deck on accident on Limitless. And. Hold up, bro. Nah, hold up. Wait, I could, I didn't even mean the red card. Wait, what? Why is red card? Why is there a Sabrina in this deck? That is so bullshit if they actually get this one. Hold up.